Now that we have both of our puzzle pieces created, we're now ready to duplicate those pieces and make them unique by changing their colors so that it's easier and more visibly pleasing to the eyes whenever we are setting up our finished 3D assembled puzzle. So, in order to turn these pieces into components and duplicate them, I need to first show you why we create components. If I were to use the move tool and actually try to move this puzzle piece over anywhere else, when I click on an edge, it pulls only one section out, or a face, as you can see at this point. I pulled a face out. So I can only pull a face out if I don't turn this into a component. If I turn this piece into a component, on the other hand, use the mouse pointer, and I'm going to triple click on this object. So 1, 2, 3. Everything highlights in blue. Right click, make component. I can name this one puzzle piece 1, but you don't necessarily have to name it. Okay, so there's puzzle piece number 1. Now when I take the move tool, the whole object or the whole 3D shape can be moved. Okay, it can go wherever you want it to go. Now, one piece has been created as a component. Now this other one needs to be created as well. So I triple click, or another way of doing that is to simply reorient the screen. So go to the top view and click and drag a box over top of the second puzzle piece so that everything is now highlighted blue. Right click, make component. We're going to name this one puzzle piece number 2. Create. So we now have 2 puzzle pieces. And when I take my paint bucket, I'm now able to paint each piece a separate color without having to actually paint all of the individual faces. So I'm going to take the red, click on the red color, and select the first puzzle piece, and that will now turn red. I can then go through and find the next color that I want to choose. Let's go with yellow, and puzzle piece number 2 will now be yellow. So you will be able to do this same step when you create and duplicate all of the additional pieces.